Stagger Team 1, are you seeing this?
Davis, what's your status?
The movie opens in the near future in a devastated Eastern European city. U.S. Special Forces are engaged in a bloody conflict with an insurgent group. However, something strange begins to happen on the battlefield. Soldiers equipped with advanced hyperspectral goggles, designed to detect hidden threats, see eerie ghost-like figures moving at impossible speeds. These entities are deadly, killing anyone they touch, but they're invisible to the naked eye. The military is baffled and terrified, unable to fight back against this supernatural threat. They call on Dr. Mark Clyne, the scientist who developed the goggles, to analyze the phenomenon and provide answers. Clyne is initially reluctant to leave his DARPA lab but is flown into the combat zone, where he's briefed by CIA agent Fran Madison and General Orland. They show him the strange spectral entities recorded by the advanced goggles. Clyne carefully examines the footage and points out the unique energy signatures and behaviors of the entities. He doesn't offer immediate conclusions, but instead suggests they go out into the field to collect more data, emphasizing that direct observation and additional evidence are critical to understanding what they are dealing with. This sets the stage for his first mission alongside the soldiers. Clyne joins a military squad on a mission to recover a missing unit, heading deep into the war-torn city. Equipped with his hyperspectral goggles, Clyne sees the ghostly entities moving rapidly through the ruins. As they advance, they find the bodies of the missing soldiers frozen in a crystalline-like state, with no visible signs of conventional wounds. The squad soon comes under attack by the Spectrals, which can move through walls and barriers. The soldiers fire their weapons, but the Spectrals are impervious to bullets and explosives. One by one, soldiers are killed upon contact with the entities, their bodies flash frozen in seconds. Clyne, using the goggles to track the entities, helps the survivors retreat to a nearby industrial factory, barely escaping with their lives. At the factory, the team discovers frightened civilians, including a young girl and boy. The factory is surrounded by iron shavings, which repel the Spectrals. This clue allows Clyne to theorize that the entities are energy-based, and certain materials can disrupt their quantum structure. The squad makes a daring escape from the factory but suffers heavy losses. They are rescued by a military convoy and taken to a heavily fortified survivors' camp, where Clyne begins working on a countermeasure. At the camp, Clyne analyzes the data collected during their encounters with the Spectrals. He concludes that the entities are artificially created weapons, likely the result of quantum experimentation. Studying their energy signatures, he designs a prototype pulse rifle capable of emitting bursts of electromagnetic energy to neutralize the Spectrals. Working with limited tools and resources, Clyne and the soldiers build a small arsenal of these pulse weapons. Armed with pulse rifles, the squad launches an assault on the power plant, the suspected origin of the Spectrals. Fighting their way through relentless spectral attacks, they finally breach the facility. Inside, Clyne and Madison uncover the horrific truth. The Spectrals are the result of unethical experiments conducted on prisoners of war. These prisoners' consciousnesses were extracted and weaponized using quantum technology, turning them into spectral entities controlled by a central machine. Clyne realizes the Spectrals are tethered to the quantum machine at the plant's core. To stop them, the machine must be disabled. While the soldiers hold off waves of Spectrals outside, Clyne and Madison infiltrate the core of the facility. Clyne realizes the only way to stop the entities is to sever the machine's key connections. Working under immense pressure, he and Madison locate the critical cables feeding the machine. Using basic tools and quick thinking, Clyne physically cuts the main cables, causing the machine to power down. The process is tense as Spectrals close in, but Madison provides cover with her pulse weapon, keeping them at bay long enough for Clyne to complete the task. As the last cable is severed, the machine collapses into an inert state. Instantly, the Spectrals vanish, leaving behind silence and an eerie calm. The mission is a success, and the power plant is rendered non-functional, ensuring the deadly technology can never be used again. With the Spectrals gone, the team regroups. Clyne reflects on the ethical implications of such advanced technology and the devastation it caused. Though the mission is a success, the scars of the ordeal are deeply felt by all involved. As the survivors begin the process of rebuilding, Clyne departs, burdened with the knowledge of what science can create.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.